Hello everyone, hello, hope you're doing okay. Chocolate here, but not for video reviews. Episode 58 of Stash Watch. Yes, hope you're doing alright. It's very wet Wednesday here in the north of England. Nothing unusual about that though, has to be said. There we go. It's as I say, very much time for autumn, I think. Yes, hi there, Scotty. How are things doing for you today? You okay? How's Scotland going? Hope is the weather back to being dismal as well with you? Yeah, it's probably is. Well, it is for me anyway. It was very wet yesterday afternoon. Yes, yeah. I can't even remember yesterday afternoon, to be honest with you. I don't know what happened. I think I was not sure what went on there, but it was one of those days yesterday, I think. Yes. Hi there, Corey. How are you doing as well? How's things going for you? And yeah, hope the weather's better for you. Probably is quite similar than it is for me, I think. I imagine, but you never know. The Pennines might help. You never know. Yeah, good to see you both. Hope you're doing all right. And yeah, good to see you as well, Andrew. Good to see you as well. Yes, hope you're doing okay. Yeah, it's been yes, good to see you all. It's been a strange week this week, but there we go. Got there in the end, I think. Yes, weather for Scotty, Glasgow. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 19 degrees. Winds blowing from east northeast, 8 miles an hour. Humidity 74%. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Possibly, possibly not too much different, I don't think. Yeah, exactly the same, Rob. Yeah, sunny, but we'll cut the grass, I see. Sunny for a bit, cut the grass, and started raining again, I see. I did a good job. Yeah, there was a brief window, wasn't there? I did hear other people cutting the grass as well. But yeah, 16 degrees, winds blowing south-southeast at 4 miles an hour, 84% humidity. Yeah, I don't really know what to make of this humidity stuff, but there we go. Off to Tesco's and order to find the Toffee Crunch Chocolate Orange. See, yes, well, it's funny you should say that one, Andrew. It's funny you should say that. Those of you who don't know, Stash Watch, yeah, basically, well, I think this is possibly the one. Maybe it's not the actual same one, I don't know, but there we go. Maybe it's not the one, but we've got one coming up that might be something that, akin to that anyway, but we'll see. But those of you who don't know, yeah, Stash Watch basically where I go over chocolate I'll be reviewing this week generally, or at least I've bought this week or bought recently, and is in the stash, so it's hopefully going to be reviewed at some point. Yes, that's the gist of it, so could just have a bit of a chat as well. Where I found your winter is currently for Newcastle upon Tyne. Conditions are partly cloudy with temperatures 19 degrees. Winds both east southeast at 9 miles an hour. But no humidity. Doesn't tell you the humidity, unfortunately, Andrew. Sorry about that. It seems to be a bit warmer where you are actually, Andrew. I think about the same. Yeah, a bit colder down here. Seems to be warmer up north. Yes, that's interesting. Yes, it was sun and rain at the same time. I know, yeah, it's typical UK stuff that, isn't it? Typical UK stuff that. At least it wasn't snowing as well, so that's something. The warm sunny and occasionally heavy raining up in Newcastle. Yeah, basically just a bit, yeah. I mean, it was sunny, yes. Well, I don't know when it was sunny. There was a time when it was sunny. I don't know when that was. Where I am, yeah. Hello everyone, hi Joe, how's it going for you today? Yes. Great to see you, Joe, as well. How's the weather where you are? Probably becoming quite similar to ours, I think, now. I think, by the time of year. Lightning and thunder for a few minutes. It was really bad last night, actually. It's coming back to me now. It was terrible last night. The weather was really awful. Yeah, really awful. Picked up a few things of B&M. Well, me too, Scott. See if you got the same things. Yeah, the first one actually is one that you did recommend to me. I managed to get. I got the Mazda. There's two kinds. Typically, I've got the one further down, but that'll be for next week. Yes, got the new Doritos loaded pepperoni pizza. They were corn chips. Yeah, this is a member one that I'll be doing this weekend. New, even more corn, perfect crunch. I saw a lot of Doritos have got like the new symbol on the top now, saying they're thicker or something. But I recently had the chili heatwave Doritos, and they weren't as good actually. I think they've changed the recipe to make them not as good. I don't know whether it's the flavour or the actual consistency of the tortilla chips or whatever they are, corn chips. But yeah, don't know. Game control, strange button play out there on that controller, has to be said. Like a mouth on it as well. Nice. Well, there you go. I don't know. Yeah, it's very strange. But anyway, there we go. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. So so yes, that'll be the one for this weekend. I said there is a 4 cheese or a double cheese pepperoni or something like that, or loaded cheese. So that'll be in the review probably for next week, I think, as well. But yeah, got loads of stuff. Yeah, it's been a bit of a busy one. Doing well, thanks. How about yourself? No, not too bad. It's been a bit of a long week this week, but not doing too bad, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, not doing too bad. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I think I quite badly need it, really. Yes, you got the Orange Crunch Quad Street Bar and Kitkat Cookie Dough Bar, Australian block. Well, funny you should say that, Scotty. Funny you should say that. It might have some similarities here, because the first one, yes. Yeah, there we go. Yes, Quad Street favourites. I didn't get it in, what's it called again? I forgot what it's called. The Heron Foods. I got it in B&M, like Scotty says. Inspired by Orange Crunch. Yeah, there we go. Quad Street. Yeah, interesting. So the first of the Quad Street bars. Yeah, so very happy about this one. Yeah, it was for sale in quite a few of these actually in B&M. So I was quite happy to get that. Really good. I've been wanting that for a while. Tried those Snickers. Snickers nuts, not so bad. Okay, I did see them actually. I was going to get them, but I didn't get them basically. Did they actually taste like Snickers? What did they actually taste like? Yeah, I didn't. I was trying Snickers nuts. I was going to say, I think, but I didn't manage to sort of not say it. But there we go. But yeah, I did see them actually. I was going to get them. I ummed and ahed about it. I almost did like a U-turn, and I went to get them, but I didn't get them in the end. I thought, you know what? I've got so many things. Are they too similar to just peanuts, basically? I mean, were they very similar? Was there much difference about them? Yes, rain and cloudy days lately. Yes, it's getting like that here, Joe, as well. I think our climates are meeting up now. I think basically is the gist of it. I think yours has always been relatively good for the time of year, but now as it's just it's getting pretty autumnal now, really, very wet and dismal. Yeah, they added new chocolate to the Snickers nuts. Okay, yeah, did I say it right? I think so. Who do you care to rant about them? Okay, right, added chocolates. Well, the thing is, it's like those what's them called, isn't it? Those Reese's snack packs, whatever they're called. I don't know. They kind of just have a bit of Reese's in there. I feel like if you didn't have chocolate in. It wouldn't really be Snickers, really. I mean, I don't know, unless they flavour it Snickers or something. But surely it's got to have some relation to to its namesake, hasn't it, to make it worth it? Because otherwise, it's just peanuts. So yeah, I don't know. Although having said, well, even those health bar things, whatever they were called, if we've got they are now the ones that have come and gone. I've still got 3 of the reviews to publish, but I don't know whether it's worth the bother really. But I forgot what they're called now. What are they called? Those triple treat bars. And even they sort of had a semblance to Snickers by some peanuts on the top. Although I guess in that kind of way it's kind of the reverse, isn't it? But even so, you know what I mean. But yeah, I did manage to find the other one as well, the other Quality Street one. Yes, I think there might be 3. Maybe there's a strawberry one, I don't know. But I did get this one as well. Managed to find it. It was I had to go out my way to get this one actually because it wasn't in the... I had to go to 2 B&Ms to get it, and even then it's kind of in this different section actually. They'd put this one in a different part for some reason, away from the orange one. But yes, favourites inspired by the purple one. So yeah, so Quality Street. So there we go. So inspired by the purple one. We've got some caramel in. It looks very nice, doesn't it? And this one looks. They both look quite interesting. Whether they'll be interesting is another matter, but they look interesting. Yeah. So yeah. Not too bad, that. Not too bad. Quite pleased I got both of those. Yeah, Snickers nuts should be all in one. They might as well have a normal chocolate peanut and added caramel as they're stupid. I'll say Snickers should be an all in one. Might as well have used a normal chocolate peanut and added a caramel. So what did they do? It just, yeah. I know what you mean there. So they should have had a couple of different types. But yeah, so what did they actually do then, Corey? Are they just, is it literally just, I don't really know what they actually are. So it's, strange. Yeah, strange. Well, it's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? I don't really know what to make of the product. I did look at them, and it just seems to be all peanuts, basically. But I don't know. You didn't say any other Quality Street bars. Yeah, well, basically, Scotty, the other one, they had like a pack of these ones in one of the B&Ms, and another pack in the other B&M. But then further along the aisle, at the end of it, they had both of them, I think, or just one of, or just this. I can't recall now. A bit of a breakage there. So I had to, and I don't think they had it in the other one. I really looked, but this one they did. So I don't know. I mean, I know you look everywhere anyway, so they probably just didn't have it really. But yeah, the one where I did get it from, I'm sure they didn't have it in the other one. There were smaller Quad Street bars. Remember a purple one? I think did we discuss this a while back? Rings bells that. I don't think I ever had them though. There's M&M's peanuts too. Yes, I might have seen those. I'm not sure. I definitely saw the Snickers ones. I just don't know whether it's worth me getting them. Basically, I don't know. Is the gist of it? I'm not sure. Let me know if you think it is. I just don't know. Yeah, so trouble with B&M random stock allocations. Yeah, they seem to be okay over time, but they only seem to have it for a very short period of time, don't they? So they'll only have something for like 2 weeks or something like that. Yeah, not worth it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have I'll have another look when I walk past them. We'll see. It might be worth it just for the name alone, but there'll probably be a members review, you see. So, you know, it won't have the draw really, if you know what I mean, because I won't be publishing it for everyone to see, and then obviously the members probably aren't that bothered about it. So, you have to say, I think the Orange Crunch quality chocolate is nicer than the bar. Okay, I can believe it, really. I can believe it. Yeah, I can believe that, to be honest with you. Yeah. It's a shame that, though, because it shouldn't be the case, should it? I haven't bought them peanuts. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'll have to look out. I'll have to look out. I'll see. Nothing special anyway. Okay. Yeah. Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. It's a bit like those. I've still got those popcorn ones to review, like the Snickers and Twix popcorn they did a few months ago. Yeah. I imagine they'd be quite similar as well. But both are good. Yeah, I think they look okay, don't they? I think I guess it's quite good that they are different in a way. To an extent, I mean, I guess they could just release a little tub of the actual chocolates, you know, otherwise. But then, having said that, obviously having them in a bar is a bit more convenient. So, I'm also wondering, is the Orange Crunch really a favourite? It's nice, but I say it's more so. Because orange is a trend this year and anything. Well, almost because of yeah, I see what you're saying. Yes, yeah, probably right there. I mean, it is a favourite of mine, I must say. But it's not. I wouldn't say it's a classic one, which I think is what they're getting at, isn't it? Really? Yeah, I think the purple one and the strawberry one, I think. But to be honest with you, I'm not really that bothered about Quality Street. I don't find many of them that exciting, really. I don't mind them. I'll eat them if they're there, but so many of them are like the toffee penny and that fudge finger thing, and I'm not really a big fan of the purple one because I'm not a big fan of hazelnuts. You know, then you got the praline triangle thing, green triangle, which doesn't really do it for me. You know, I don't know. And the two creams I'm not a massive fan of because I feel like they taste like Calpol. So I'm just particularly the orange one. So I'm not a big, I don't know, Quality Street. I can eat them; they're okay, but they're not my favourite Quality Street. Controversially, but there we go. The thing is texture. The Orange Crunch quality chocolate and quality has a good crispy texture, but it's also a solid block of chocolate, which is satisfying. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head there. I actually quite like that chocolate block they do, which is kind of like just a bit of Yorkie almost. I actually quite like that one. It just hits the spot for me, I think. I don't know. Strange, really, because it's quite mundane, but it just works for me. Yeah, I think it's normal chocolate peanuts taste of Snickers. Okay, right. I think it's normal. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, good point. I see what you're saying there, Corey. Yeah, there's just nothing really. There's just nothing about them really, is there? Yeah. So, I can understand why they've done it because it makes sense. Because peanuts, you know, chocolate Snickers. I mean, it does work, but they say there's perhaps nothing special about them. I heard that Cadbury have been putting small bars in twirling heroes because of supply issues with the miniature twirls. Oh, I see. Okay. No, I haven't. That's interesting. All right, that's really weird. I've not seen that at all. That's probably better that the small bars are twirl, presumably, but it doesn't quite fit in. Hi, Alan. How's things going for you today? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, Alan. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Did you press the like button today? Good question, Joe. Good question. Yes, if you do, if you're enjoying the content and enjoy the channel, things like this, please hit the like button. It massively helps out. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for reminding me. Always great that you do that. Thank you. Now, another one I got this week. I think I had it on import, and I don't know if I ever actually reviewed it, but I've got it. I think this is a UK one actually now. So it's the Kitkat Chunky with Biscoff. Yes, got this in B&M as well. I think it was B&M. Yes, there we go. So I need to get this reviewed as well. I think I still have the actual imported one from months back. I think to review still, but I assume it's the same. So yes, I need to get this one out there. So that's quite excited for this one, I must say. Well, I have heard mixed things about it, but we'll see. But I'm very quite excited for this one. I like the chocolate blocking question too. The shape and the thickness, same with Yorkie. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it just does it for me really. Even though Nestle milk chocolate's not the best, it just somehow works, doesn't it? It's just the same with Yorkies. It just works somehow. I don't know. Yeah, I do like it. It just gives you a nice, satisfying bite. Yeah, I think it definitely is one of my favourites in there, even though it's quite mundane. We buy a lot of Breakaway biscuit bars from Heron Foods. I see, okay. I was saying, yeah, do you have the Karamak? Yes, Karamak ones or the regular ones. I actually really liked Breakaways when I was younger, but I had them again recently and I didn't quite like them as much as I remembered. I still enjoyed them though. I did still enjoy them. They are still a nice bar, but yeah, I think it wasn't quite, I don't know, what I remember. But it's always the way, isn't it? It's always the way that, it is always the way. Well, speaking of Breakaway, well, a good segue there, Corey. Good segue. Got the caramel, yes, the Cadbury Caramel Breakaway as well. Look at this. Yeah, and this is the Australian Breakaway, by which actually is kind of what their replacement for Time Out is, the gist of it. So if you imagine caramel Time Out, basically. So there we go. Yes, caramelized white chocolate with layers of crispy wafer and cream, and a smooth, creamy choc centre. It feels pretty chunky. This one has to be said. I don't know what the weightage is. It's on the front somewhere, 180 grams. There we go. So it feels a big chunky one. I've still got loads of these Breakaway bars to do from Australia. I've just never got round to them. You know, do really need to do this one. But yeah, it looks very interesting, this one. I think I got this one B&M as well. B&M was like literally, you know, a gold mine or a choc mine, as as I think better describes it. No way, Rob. Don't think I've ever tried the Karamak ones. You should, yeah. Well, if you like Karamak, of course. But I mean, yeah, definitely give them a go. I've seen them in Asda. I don't know about B&M, but yeah, definitely worth trying, because it's basically, you know, this sort of thing on a Breakaway. So always exciting, that. Yeah. But yeah, it does look great, doesn't it, Joe? It does look a good one, this one. Caramel, you know, they've been going all out on caramel lately, I think. Cadbury Australia, and why not, really? Why not? It's a good combination. But as you can see how thick it is. Look at that. Definitely a chunky monkey, this one. But I must say, it's quite, you know, it is lighter for its size, I guess, because of the wafer. But yeah, so got a few to go through this weekend. Really have, yeah. Yes, definitely getting some of them. Yeah, see, yes. I mean, the thing with B&M, I can understand, you know, if you do go there for your snacks and things, it will be quite difficult to go out your way to go somewhere else just to get the odd thing, because you do sell quite a lot in B&M, and they are pretty good, has to be said. There's loads of decent stuff there, and at a reasonable price. It is imported, but you know. You tried that caramel Breakaway last week, still prefer the normal caramel. Yeah, I feel like caramel for me is kind of, I don't know, I've had all these other caramel products lately, and they've all been a bit, I don't know, mundane. I've not been too happy with them, and I'm kind of worried that I'm kind of worried it's me almost, you know. But I think it's just that they've just not been that great. You know, having had the Cadbury Dairy Milk caramel, whatever it was called, just the Cadbury caramel from Australia, whatever. I'd say that I was really worried about that. I was constantly trying, you know, just thinking, have I just been over the top with that Toblerone caramel, you know, the gold caramel crunch or whatever. But I don't know. No one else has been raving about it, so maybe it's yeah, not many people anyway. Can we normal Breakaway over cuppa? Yes. I'll tell you what, those I did have those what are they called, Lou soft bake things that I reviewed in Mystery Review the weekend with some tea at the you know, after the event, after the live, and it was nice, actually, nice and relaxing. Interested to try the Maltesers truffles as they're doing for Christmas too, with the milk white and dark. That sounds a good idea. I can't believe it's taking them so well. Yeah, it does sound good. I'm excited for that as well. I mean, I'm a bit apprehensive because I wasn't too keen on them generally, but I like the assortment variety of it there. They've never done the Mark Maltesers truffles, have they? No, I've never seen it. No. Wonder if it'll be 65 cocoa. Yes, or the standard 40-50. I'd assume. Well, yeah. If I had to bet on it, I reckon it'd be the 65 that they did with the regular one. It might work better in that as well, maybe. I don't know, but I feel like if it was lower, it would be better. I think you couldn't go wrong with lower, because I feel it just overpowers the taste, really. Caramel marble and caramel. Yes, caramel marble. I think I've still got that marble one to do. I think, yeah, the caramel marble. I don't know if I reviewed it or not. You know, I can't really recall what I haven't reviewed anymore. But I've got a massive stash. I did manage to review the pineapple dairy milk at last, but I've got just, you know, got the dairy milk mint crisp as well to review as well, which I need to get done. All sorts, can't keep on top. And the regular caramel are your favourite. So those ones as well, marble, caramel. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, fair enough. They're your favourites. Yeah. You get copies of Breakaways in the value range in supermarkets. They're usually called chocolate digestive biscuit bars or something. Yeah, they are basically, that is exactly what they are. But I feel like it does them a disservice to call them that, because I was trying to describe them to someone the other week. It might have been someone on the channel, you know, in the live or something. Just saying that they are basically a digestive biscuit, but they taste so much better than that. It's very weird, you know. There's something a bit different, but strange. Any chance of Halloween chocolate special? Well, possibly. We did one last year, didn't we? A Halloween chocolate special. I did have that sort of batty wobbler little hat thing. So I think I've still got it actually in the same place. So maybe I have to break that out again and do a special. It's just it's not a million different kinds of chocolate really for Halloween. There's always, I don't know. I do have some Halloween Oreos that Rick sent me a while back, which I think should hopefully have survived. But the biscuits, they'll be okay. I'll review them anyway. Yeah, so should maybe let's get a good thing. Just need 5 or 6 things, I think. So yeah, so hopefully there'll be enough. But yeah, we'll like to do a Halloween special. I don't know if I'd be dressed up too much. I mean, can barely get dressed normally. Never mind dressed up for Halloween. But yeah, Breakaway's a nice but boring. Sometimes nostalgia affects these things. Yeah, they're one of those really. They're not. There are no frills bar, has to be said, but they are. I do like them. But yeah, I know what you mean there. Breakaway bars are okay. I mean, Corey was buying loads of them, you were saying before. Breakaway bars are okay, but don't buy them often. Yeah, that's basically where I'm at with them. I feel the biscuit centre lets it down, but I like the biscuit centre. I do like it. I like just but I know what you mean though. Yeah, the ones I found were disappointing were the Rocky bars. They had the basically you have the regular Rocky bars, which are actually quite nice. They have the similar kind of affair going on that biscuit centre, and they're quite chunky chocolate. But then the Rocky caramel ones are just completely different. They're more like the Twix biscuit bars, and they're just, you know, and they're not very good at all. Just a different shape completely, just really not the same. Breakaway's a decent original, yes. I have a soft spot for that. I seem to remember having a Christmas tree pattern Breakaway when I was younger. Well, at least at some point in my life anyway. I don't know, I've not seen that since. I don't know where that's gone. But that was quite nice when that was around. That does, yeah, I guess hit the nostalgia. The nostalgia, well, buttons, I guess. Yeah, see. Oh, hello there, Mina. Yes. Oh, hello there. Blue Ribbons are good classic bars. Yes, good old classic bars. Blue Ribbons. I do particularly like the Blue Ribbon dark chocolate one as well. That was one of my yeah, I really enjoyed that one actually. They did do a dark and orange one at one point. I was just going over and just trying to review, looking at my old reviews actually for look back, which I've still not managed to do yet. But the dark chocolate ones had the dark wafer and dark inside and everything. That was really nice. That one, it was very special. That, yeah, very special. There was a white chocolate and strawberry breakaway too. All right, I don't think I saw that one. I don't think I saw that. That sounds quite. I think I missed that one. That sounds pretty interesting, or something similar anyway. But yes, yes. So Corey's got some blue ribbons. I see. Good stash there, Corey. You got a good stash going here there, really. Yeah, the other one. I think Scotty mentioned it before. Here we are again. Here it is. Yes, Kitkat milk choc chunk cookie. We're inspired by it. Don't know what that. Byron Bay cookies. Okay, so it must be a collaboration. Yeah, look at that. Looks very tasty. Yes, this is from B&M. I think it's possibly an import from Australia again, but it's one of those massive chunky Kit Kat bars that you can get. Yeah, we've had a few of these, haven't we, over the years? But yeah, look at that. Byron Bay. Yes, that's definitely Australian, isn't it? I think. Yes. But yeah, it looks very tasty. Another one from B&M. 170 gram bar, this one. Yeah, I'm sure we've had a similar one to this. But you can see what I do like, though, is the fact that the cocoa cream in the middle looks to be slightly different, doesn't look to be the same in the wafer as well. Looks very interesting. So I think this is one Scotty was talking about before, as I say. What's the description on the back? Yes, Kitkat Chunk, milk chocolate 47%, wafer thing is 24%. White chocolate and cookie crumb, 1% cookie crumb. All right, so it's obviously a bit like, I don't know, teaming up with the equivalent of Krispy Kreme or something like that, so maybe a bit more of an upmarket one. There you go, looks a bit more upmarket, doesn't it? That has to be said. Byron Bay cookies, funny logo, yes. It does look a bit upmarket, that, I would say. Like a very posh lady eating a cookie by the looks of it. Yeah. Looks very nice though. Yeah, I'm quite excited for this one. As I say, well, hopefully I've got one other Kit Kat left to do that I still never got to, which was the mint ice cream one. I think I never got around to doing that. I've got so many in the backlog, it's ridiculous. Yeah. I always get Blue Ribbon and Breakaways from Heaven. They're always on offer. Okay, right, I see. Interesting, Corey. Interesting. Yeah, must be. I say, do Heron have the? I mean, I know B&M had the dark chocolate blue ribbons, so I definitely would check those out. Yes, Australian Byron Bay is down in northern New South Wales. Yeah, okay. I thought it was. Yeah, I knew it's. It had that sound to it. I thought it was a Malay. I know I did it as well for a minute. I did as well. I think it's definitely. It looks like it's styled on it all, sort of, doesn't it? The mint choc chip Kit Kat bar was great. Yeah, I reviewed the. I reviewed the other one, which was really nice. I think it was a caramel chip choc or something like that, which is really nice as well. Yeah, I did like that a lot. Yes, I did like that a lot as well. Yes, I did need to do that. I don't know why I've not done it. I should have done, really. Got so many to review. There's loads of them down there. I just can't say. I've got loads of them everywhere. Yeah. So just got a load more. Last week. I'm going to publish these as well on. So the thing is, I kind of, I don't want to put. I don't want to. I don't know. Basically, I don't want to put them on Discord before I do Stash Watch generally, because I feel like, kind of, I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. But then, of course, don't want to put them on Instagram either. So I need to perhaps after this, perhaps do a short of just new chocolate and things like that. Yes, I do like heron, Rob. A bit of obsession. Plus, the Southerners don't have heron. I see. Yes, I see. Yeah. Well, I mean, Andrew's been saying how good heron is. I've just never seen one. I mean, just never. I've never physically seen one. I'm sure I can find one, but yeah, I don't know. It just end up. I think they seem to drip down into B&M. I think they're owned by the same people we've said before, haven't we? So I think that's. I've just sort of said, right, I'll just wait for them to get into B&M, basically. Not seen the dark chocolate blue ribbon. Yeah, very nice it is. Yes, very nice. I think it was a 5 out of 5 for me. I think, and it got the Alan Lockhart seal of approval as well. So yeah, yeah, very nice. It's just really nice. It's just really nice. I don't know, just really hit the spot. Yeah, it is one of those you could use as a straw as well. I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah, no, it was really nice, that one. Definitely recommend it. Yeah, don't have foods up in Scotland either. Yeah, well, to be honest with you, I'd never heard of heron foods until you guys mentioned them. I don't think I'd ever heard of them before. Although a friend of mine did mention he'd seen one. Yeah, but there we go. So one of those. Oh, yeah, in Scotland too, I see. It's a bit like a Morrison's where they didn't used to be, only used to be in the north. Is that the kind of thing, basically, but just a bit more discount? Around 10 years ago, I discovered Home Bargains when they appeared. Yeah, I think, I don't even know if I think before I did this channel whether I'd seen Home Bargains or not. I think I'd seen them. They were around, but I'd never been in one or never really noticed it. And then I think when I started this channel, people were saying there was chocolates in Home Bargains. I think I just then realised there was one down the road or one past my trip to work or something like that. But otherwise I just never noticed them before. I think all herons have their own different offers and products as well. Yeah, interesting really. Well, if I do see one, I'll definitely nip into one, I think. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, typically when I go in, there'll be nothing there, will there? So it'd be typical, really. But there we go. Now, another one I did see. Yes, another one from South Africa this time in B&M. Yes, Top Deck Mint, Dairy Milk Top Deck Mint. So I'm very excited for this one because the dairy milk in South Africa was actually relatively comparable with the UK, whereas the Australian one isn't. So I think this one definitely will be a bit more up my street, I think. And you can see it's got the Portuguese. Jan won't be able to read that. It says milk chocolate. Oh, that's it focuses in. Milk chocolate. Probably I don't know. Aroma. It sort of like seems to be aroma with something or other. Probably with milk. Probably with mint or something like that. I think it's Hortella mint. Okay. With probably with caramel milk or something like that. I think something like that, or sweets. I don't know. I've no idea. I mean, well, to be honest with you, it does have the English translation on this side. So, mint flavoured milk chocolate with milky mounds, but it doesn't quite sound the same, I don't think. I'm not sure that's how it's translated there. Oh, okay. Was I half right then, was it, Joe? Was I half right? Okay. Yeah, see? Oh, very good. Thanks, Joe. Thank you. I almost got it right. Yeah, see, very good. Okay, there we go. So, my Portuguese is coming along. I don't think I got it that well. I think I made a few mistakes there, but thanks, Joe. I haven't seemed to get products in before B&M. Yeah, interesting now. You have mentioned that a few times. Like the Quality Street ones, I think Andrew mentioned they were around about a month before I saw them. Yeah, so interesting that. Run by the same people, I think, too. They must, strange, isn't it? I don't get it myself, but there we go. There was Fulton Foods in North of England, too. Yeah, yeah. I think you and Andrew have mentioned that before, but I've never seen them either. Never seen them either. Yes, plus when herons started selling alcohol, that was a bonus. Oh, I see. Okay. We found the we found the real reason now. I see. Honest to God. Well, I think Scotty was. I think he does some various beer trips as well, doesn't he? I think. There we go. Yeah. Not like DreamWorks. Last time I drink was like a month ago. I say okay, not too bad. You say like a month ago? Do you mean a week ago, or do you mean? Honestly, no dear. It reminds me of a friend at university, I think, where someone was saying, I don't know. Yeah, something like, I don't know. Where someone said, oh, someone he was talking about how he went out for an evening or something, I don't know, clubbing or something like that. And someone said, "Oh, you go out all the time. You go, you're always going out, something like that." So I've only been out twice this week, and it was like Wednesday or something like that. So ridiculous. Got a few beers in the fridge, but not had any for a week. I see, so all cutting down. I see. Not a big drink, to be fair. Oh, okay, you smell the wacky stuff. Ah, okay, that's your weaknesses. I think you've mentioned that before, actually. Yeah. Just imagine you sat there doing that with breakaways and blue ribbons. I think we know why you eat all those things now, Corey. I think we can see the. Honestly, another thing I did do. Hopefully, I'll get to review all these. As I'm getting carried away here. So but I'm going to do it anyway. We got the Matchmaker's Honeycomb as well. Now, have these been out before? I feel like they probably have. I might have already reviewed these. It says 20% less packaging. Does that mean 20% less content as well? Probably. Is the gist of it. I mean, the thing is, they do more packaging to make it have less in. That's what they do half the time when we've seen it in the past. I might have already reviewed these. I'm not sure. It's new packaging anyway because it's more yellow than it used to be. I still don't quite get the Quarter Street reference at all, because I mean this is nothing really to do with Quarter Street, and Matchmaker's being branded Quarter Street makes no sense to me at all. It's very strange, but nonetheless I got them. So I might have already reviewed these. There might be ones, if I have already reviewed them, I probably won't review them again. We'll see. Yeah, there we go. Found your secret there, Corey. Found your secret. Got cider from camping holidays in August left over, not drunk them. I see. So everyone's going a bit I see, taking it easy. Yeah, I see. Let's have a big stash for later on in the year. Suppose if you're younger, on 18 to 21, going out every night is a way of life. Well, perhaps right there. Yes, that's right. I think for my age, it's like once a year. But, well, not even that really. Is honeycomb matchmakers one of the core flavours? Well, it might be. I mean, I didn't see it for some time, but I think it's more core than any of the others. Obviously, the mint and orange ones is. Maybe I have reviewed this before. Maybe I just saw it and it stood out, but I did get it. Maybe it's one I've already done. I think we'd check out. Let's have a look. Let's have a see. I feel like I've done it now, to be honest. When I held it up to you, I thought, hang on a sec, have I done it to... hang on a sec, is that searching my channel? No, it's not searching the internet. In general, it's just about search for matchmakers everywhere. Let's have a look. Yeah, called Yummy Honeycomb it was called, I think. Yeah, so I've done it. It wasn't this yellow, though. It's more of a... It used to be more of an orange pack. But I did review it back 4 years ago. Yeah, but it wasn't this yellow back in the day. Oh, well, I've already reviewed it. I probably won't review it again then. But it was Yummy Honeycomb back when I did it. So, who knows? Maybe I will review it again. But I doubt it. I've got so many things to review. Matchmaker is the best thing Quad Street make. Actually, Quad Street is poor. Yeah, actual Quad Street is poor. Yeah, we were just saying that before. Yes, not really a fan of Quality Street. Just very... Just nothing great in it, I don't think. I just really don't find... I know it's a classic. I know lots of people love it, and I know it's got a following and things, but for me, I don't know. It's just nothing... I was just saying before, just that toffee penny and the fudge finger thing are just not that great, and the cream's taste of Calpol to me, and the praline triangle thing I'm not a big fan of, and the big purple one thing, I'm not a big fan of full whole hazelnuts, so... yeah, as I say, so not really, just like the orange crunch one and the chocolate block one, really, like I was saying to Andrew before. Do you like Bounty? Well, I prefer it more than I used to. I'm not really a big coconut fan. I don't like the consistency of the coconut in bars like that. I've never really been a fan of it. I don't know, it's always just had a texture I've not been a fan of. I don't mind coconut flavoured things, but Bounty's a bit too much for me. But I can eat them more than I used to. But generally, when I'm having celebrations or whatever, they will be the last ones, in the box that I go to, basically. Yeah, basically. Just looked up Byron Bay cookies. Just have a wide variety of cookies. Yes, I see. Right, interesting. That was it. It was cookies, wasn't it? Yeah. Interesting. That. Did I say? I think I compared them to Krispy Kreme, didn't I? Donuts on my mind, but yeah, yes, yeah. See cookies. Yeah, I mean, sounds interesting. One of those. I've seen there's some people spend a lot of money on cookies. I've seen some. Yeah, some shops that sell them for ridiculous amounts of money and things. Just get a box full of really thick, indulgent cookies, but they're about £20 each or something. Yeah, I don't know. A chocolate orange bounty would be good if you like coconut. Well, interesting now. That would be an interesting one. I think they should definitely do that. I know orange is the flavour, but yeah, Yeah, I mean, I did do I think Scotty sent me a pineapple one once, and I did do those ruffles as well, which was raspberry. I think basically a raspberry bounty, and they were pretty good actually. They were pretty good. It still had the bounty texture, but you know. Oh, there you go. Yes, Scotty's mentioned there the pineapple bounty from Russia. Yes, that's the one that I reviewed. I think I've actually reviewed it on the channel. It was nice. It was very moist. Very it was surprisingly good actually. Chocolate orange bounty could work. It's the weird consistency of the coconut that I dislike. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same, Mina. Yes, I'm not a big fan of that consistency. It just feels like shredded paper. I don't like it the way it feels against my teeth. I don't like it. Well, here we go. Jar likes it though. I thought you might like it, Jar. I had a feeling. Yeah. Oh dear. But yeah, it's I don't know. I'm just never been a fan of it for some reason. It might be I don't mind the flavour of it. I just don't like the consistency. Yes. Yeah, I wondering if if coconut and orange would go together. I'm sure it would. I think it would do. I think it'd be interesting. I think it'd be an interesting one. I think it'd be down to the chocolate really. I think it could work. I think it'd be an interesting one to try. You know, whether they'll do it, I don't know, but it would be a good one. Would be good to try. Now, I did get another couple. Now I think I got these from. I'm sure I got them from B&M as well. You know, I could be wrong. But some of their yes. I haven't had any Ritter Sports for quite some time. I think we had the was it the Don Juan or something like that? We had one. I think it was I don't know, some kind of weird one, but it was really. I think it was basically. I think it was dark milk, and it was really nice as well, actually. So Ritter Sport, you know, you had loads of them back on the channel back in the day. Not done any for a while. Used to be importing loads of them. But yes, it's the Ritter Sport High Bear Salted Caramel. So they're jumping in on the salted caramel. Caramel salato. There we go. Or caramello. Depends if it's Spanish or not. I don't know if it is. But yes, there we go. It's got some cactuses as well. I mean, salted caramel and cactus clearly go together. Yeah, so there we are. Yeah, so it's their colourful variety, or yeah, what have you. So they do, I don't know, different colours and things. I mean, they've kind of used up every colour in the rainbow, I think now. So they're just having to do it on the side, things like this now, rather than an actual colour. But Ritter Sport are very nice. They are. I mean, they do millions of different flavours. Ritter Sport. I don't know how they managed to do it really. We have a few in the UK, but in Germany, they must have about. At least, well, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 50 different kinds. You know, they've definitely got over 20 different kinds, and they're just of a standard flavour. So yeah, not bad at all. Maybe to taste chocolate orange with a mini bounty, see, to get that effect. Yes, that would. Could have a bit of Terry's chocolate orange sensations and a mini bounty, perhaps. There you go. That might do it. We're getting more Ritter Sport flavours here now. They have been a bit more prominent, and I'll say that dark milk one they did was a really good dark milk. Actually, I really liked it. I don't know if it's called. I don't know what it's called. High there particularly, but it's called High there anyway. This one's got a raccoon. I mean, it's very strange. This one, a raccoon, cactus, salted caramel. I mean, you know, clearly a set of things that go together that I wasn't aware of. But there we go. But yeah, so there we are. So interesting. Looks nice. Looks a nice wrapper there, has to be said. I had the cherry and almond one last week. I see cherry and almond. Well, I might have another one actually, Scotty, but I don't think it's that one. That might be coming to in a second. But yeah, cherry and almond. I don't know if I've had that one. That sounds nice though. Has that Ritter Sport got bits of salted caramel? Yes, it looks like it does, Mina. Yes, I think it does. Let's have a look. Yeah. There we go, yes. Looks like it does there. Milk chocolate salted butter caramel crisps, 7.5%. And caramel pieces, 7.5%. So it's got salted caramel butter crisps and caramel pieces. So definitely, that sounds a good quality bar, that one actually, doesn't it? To have both of those things. A bit like how Toblerone has, the crispy bits and the nougat as well. I do have a coconut tree in the backyard which hasn't borne any fruit yet, I see. Well, for some living in a decent climate. Yeah, oh, that'll be quite nice if you do manage to do. I remember when I was younger in primary school, I think, for some reason we all had to make a bird's nest or something. I think I made one out of a coconut for some reason. I think we never got any birds nesting in it, and we had a little like alcove at the school. But yeah, never worked. Could just because the birds were scared of going anywhere near the kids, I guess. But wouldn't surprise me really. Well, hopefully I'll get some fruit at some point, Joe. Hopefully it will. What is the flavour you'd like to see in a Choc bar? I mean, one that is not available yet. Yeah, what does everyone think? That's a difficult one, isn't it? Most of them have been done. I think has to be something a bit unusual. But I don't know. I mean, most of them, well, a lot of them have been done. I won't say all of them. I mean, you don't get many. I mean, we always talk about banana, but that's kind of, even that's been done. I guess you don't get many apple flavored chocolates, do you really? You know, I mean, apple, even though it's a common fruit, you rarely get it as a flavour in chocolates or anything. You know, I mean, always accompanies things. Like you'll notice if you've got like an apple flavoured, you know, banana flavoured something or orange flavoured something, it tends to have apple concentrate in it. Usually strawberry or raspberry actually, rather than those fruits. But yeah, I don't know. But you never have just actual apple. Rhubarb and custard. Yeah, that would be an interesting one. That would be quite an interesting one. I think that could definitely work. You know, they could have it could look nice as well, that one. Yes. Pistachio choc. Pistachio choc is rare. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I've seen a pistachio one. I feel Ritter Sport do one thinking that. It's the kind of one they do, but I don't know if I've actually had it. I feel like they do. Apple, good one. Yeah, I think it's quite a plain one, apple, when you think about it, but you rarely see it. Apple and pear. Yeah, pear's another one. Yeah, pear definitely you never see actually. Apple you kind of see, but pear you definitely don't. Yeah, so that would be nice. I haven't had a pear in a while really. Yeah, cashews aren't done. Yes, I think I've seen. I think these are ones I've seen in some random obscure bars before, but not very often. I think like Ritter Sport do loads of different nut type ones in Germany. They do ridiculous amounts. I'm sure. I think they've done that. I don't know. I think. Yes. Hi Divinus, how's things going for you today? Hope you're doing alright. Keep it a mystery, of course, going to keep it a mystery. Or is it Chocolo? It could be Chocolo, Divinus. Could be It could be Chocolo, who knows? Well, of course, got to keep it a secret. Well, good to see you, Divinus. Hope you're doing alright. I like apple pie warmed up and then put cold double cream on it, I say. Yeah, I never really, I don't mind. I don't know. I tend to have things. I don't mind if I warmed up. I don't know if I have double cream on it. I tend to, as you already know, I'm not a massive fan of things that are too creamy. Yeah, so it's one of them. But, but a lot of people do. I like mince pies and things like that. People like them warmed up with cream on. I prefer them cold actually, mince pies. Yeah, it's a funny one. Pear would be great, I guess. It would be interesting. Interesting. I would like to try. Mind you, I did have that pear one, didn't I? I remember that one I got from Italy when I did the Italy special. That had pear, didn't it? Yeah. Pistachios, a few bars of pistachio. That's the one in Turkey section. Okay, I see. Interesting, that. Interesting. There was Ritter Sport with cashews, I think. Yeah, I seem to recall that. Ritter Sport have done a load of nuts. They really have. Yeah. Have the connections yeah, just seem to have dropped for a second. Yes, I've had some pistachio ones. If they have pieces in them. Okay, yeah. Interesting, that pistachio and cashews. As I said, definitely would check out Ritter Sport. I'm quite sure they're the ones to go for. I'm sure others have done it. I feel like others have done it, but maybe the more obscure ones anyway. You know, yeah. Cashews are common, kind of common in this. There's a version 2. All right, let's see. Well, there you go. I mean, in the wrong country. You need to go to Brazil and then that's where to go. Pistachios bigger in Europe, particularly in Italy and Greece. Okay, I see. Yeah, I certainly don't see much of it here, do you really? But it would be interesting, that. Yeah. Well, the last one, another fruit no one mentioned. I thought they might mention it and it would be a good segue onto it. But yes, the Buenos Dias. White chocolate mango fruit. Mango with passion fruit, yeah. There's a translation there. So it looks like it's a white chocolate one. Hummingbirds, got hummingbirds on this one. Very interesting. Some passion fruit, of course, and some mangoes. That makes sense. No raccoons on this one. Yeah, no cactuses. There we go. So I guess that makes sense. Actually got what's in the bar. Yes, there we go. So there's another one. So actually is a UK one, this one. There you go. White chocolate filled with mango passion fruit cream or creme, 47 cents. And mango passion fruit crisp, 1%. Okay, palm fat. Right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Interesting. Yeah, looks very nice, that one, doesn't it? Another. So they do some lovely bars, Roberto, has to be said, you know. They do a lot of random stuff, you know, basically, but but some of them are very nice. And obviously, have this lovely square shape, of course. Yeah, they do quite like those. So we've got the hi there and buenos dias. So I don't know if, these are the only two I saw. I don't know if they do more. Obviously, good day and hello, pretty much. There we are. Yes, look pretty good. Those look pretty good. Yes, condensed milk. Yes, I see condensed milk. Is that I'm not sure what that's for, Joe. You maybe I've missed the conversation there. It was maybe it's a bit too far back now, but okay. Pistachio ice cream. Was that the flavour in the chocolate that you were meaning? Yeah, see, that's got a bit funny there. Okay. Pistachio ice cream. Yeah, that's one you do see, isn't it? Pistachio ice cream. Yes. Hello there, Robbie. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Yes, I don't know. Probably about 5, maybe 5 to 6. It depends how many there are. And probably a Christmas one, yeah. Maybe, I think so. One of those. Yeah, so we'll see. Good to see you. Sounds good. Lots of nice flavours there. And, yeah, the mango one does sound nice. Mango is always a good flavour. White chocolate as well. Mango, love mango and passion fruit, but sure with chocolate. Salted caramel sounds better. Be an interesting one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you could be right there, Mina. I think having with the white chocolate, I think would work. Or he's going to be the one that would work better than just milk chocolate, I think. So it's one of those. Oh yeah, okay, right, okay. Yes, the flavour of the choc condensed milk. Interesting one, that one. Interesting. We do have. I'm not even considered that one, Joe. That's an unusual one. Condensed milk flavour. Yeah, I see. Okay, interesting. I don't know what that would be like. That would be. I'm trying to think if I've really even had condensed milk. Generally, I think it's usually isn't that the kind of thing having some coffees? I think it's like a coffee milk. So it could be an interesting one. That one. Yeah, not even considered that. I think that'd be quite an interesting one. Could well work as well, really. Yeah. Although whether interesting. Yeah, interesting that one. As I say, I don't have much of a comment on it because I can't really even think what what it would be like really, that Joe. So an interesting one, that one. Want to bear in mind that, I think. I'll say it's I'm sure when I was in used to live in Holland for a time, you had like this coffee milk, which I'm sure was basically that. So it's like, I don't know what it was particularly. It was a very nice, they just called it coffee milk, but obviously, you know, in Dutch, so it's basically the same, but just with slightly more exotic spelling. But you know, one of those, yeah, one of those interesting. That I think, interesting. I've not even considered that. You have one here from Leslie. It's great. Oh, okay, interesting. I see. Has anyone else heard of a condensed milk bar before? I've not. Right, I wouldn't even really. I didn't really think it would. Yeah, it's really interesting that. I didn't think it would be a standout flavour, if you know what I mean. And by which I mean I didn't think it would sort of stand out as a flavour in its own right, but obviously it does. So, yeah. Well, I don't believe we've got anything like that here. You know, so that would be an interesting one to try, actually. Yeah, interesting one, that one. We have condensed milk in tins, Nestle. Yes, is that the sort of stuff that you basically? I mean, is it? Am I right in saying that sort of is like a coffee? You know, sort of like they have like special condensed milk, sort of coffee milks or what have you. Yeah. I see. Spira, that would be mine. Off the top of my head, Spira. There's loads of them, Robbie. Yeah, if I could bring back one discontinued bar, what would it be? The Cadbury Spira. Yes. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. It was very nice. Just gonna have some food to watch. Well, probably gonna might be finishing in the second Corey. To be honest with you, I've kind of been through the Choc for this week. I've done about 5, 6, 7, 8 things. I think 9, 10, even more than that. I think so. I probably won't be able to do all of these things. But yeah, we'll see this week. The Fuse and the Topic. Isn't Topic still around, Scotty? I did review that not too. Oh no, maybe. Yeah, I thought it was. Condensed milk is milk plus sugar. Cooked. Okay, some time. Okay, right. Okay. Yes, that does sound definitely like a chocolate bar ingredient, doesn't it? And it does sound like it would be something quite extravagant as well. Mina says the Drifter. Yeah, Drifter's disappeared. And it's Poppy. Poppy's back. Hello, Poppy. How are you doing? Yes. All Star Time. That's a good shout. All good shouts here actually, but that's definitely a favourite of mine as well. Yeah, the old school timeout. I do like that. I do miss that a lot. Yeah, and the Mars Delights and Kitkat Senses. Yeah, Mars Delights were always good, weren't they? There was Kitkat Senses. There's been a few of those KitKat scents over the years, hasn't there? But I know the ones you mean as little. Oh, I forgot what they are now actually. Yeah, it's the one that's a bit like the Mars Delight, isn't it? Basically. Yeah, the topic has recently been discontinued. No, has it really? Oh, so that's a bit of a shame. I didn't realise. Oh no, I'm thinking of Picnic actually. I was thinking of Picnic. That's what I was thinking, not Topic. Sorry. Yeah, I was thinking of Picnic. Yeah, the Topic has. Yeah, we spoke about it before, haven't we? 50-50 pretty much. I think that's what they do for some of these caramelized caramel bars, isn't it? As well, they basically, yeah, essentially do sort of like, you know, do what they said to milk basically, and then make it caramelized. I think anyway. So it's probably, I think that's kind of what they do with it, caramelized condensed milk. I think, if I remember it correctly. Yes. Yeah, the Whisper Bites. Yes, it was always good, that one. That was always nice as well. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the mint one as well. God, he's got quite a long list here. Yes, the Milky Way roll. I don't remember that one. Is it? Oh dear, is that the one that was the crispy rolls? Yeah, the crispy rolls. They were nice. I didn't have them much, but they were quite nice. I think for me the Spira, I quite like the Secret bar when that was around as well. That was a weird bar, but quite nice and interesting. And that Willy Wonka one, the purple chocolate one, which was probably been banned. Yes, you know, because of just ridiculous colours. But I did like that a lot. That was nice. But I only had one of them, but I do have a distinct, lovely memory of it. Yeah, well, maybe two. But yeah. Oh yes, and the Time Out Chunky as well. The Time Out Chunky was a lovely one. Poppy would have liked that one. Yeah, I don't know if you remember that Poppy, the Time Out Chunky, basically a massive like KitKat Chunky style bar, but with Time Out. That was very nice. Yeah, that, you know. You can hardly find any evidence of that online anymore, but it's a really nice bar. Crispy rolls, yes. Yeah, and the marble chocolate bar, yes. They still do the in Australia. They've done some Cadbury Dairy Milk marbles and stuff like that. So it still is around there, Corey. Yeah, but unfortunately not quite as good. You know, the chocolate in Australia is not to UK standards as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, yes. Obviously, people in Australia might think otherwise, but yeah. But yes, I remember having them. Yeah, it was more of a praline one, wasn't it? It wasn't really my cup of tea. The marble. It did look lovely. It did really look very nice. That passed me. I would love the chunky style. But yeah, it was. I don't know how long it was around for. It was literally about 22 years ago, I think, Poppy, if not slightly earlier than that. It was a long time ago. Yeah, it was. I say if you search online, I think when I last searched, I could only find one picture, and that was like of a wrapper or something. But yeah, lovely it was. I mean, you know, the KitKat, the Time Out's still lovely, but it was just as you'd imagined it to be, basically. I don't know why they stopped doing it. It was a really nice one. Yeah. Shame. Well, I don't know why they've stopped doing Time Outs at all. Ridiculous, really. Yeah, we were going to the shop when I was little and getting all them old school chocolate bars. Those were the days, yes. Those were the days. I know. So yeah, it's funny how some of these have just disappeared, isn't it? But Mars Planets as well is another one. They never Mars Cream Eggs as well. You know, which were pretty good, more better than you'd think they'd be. You know, yeah, just ones that have just disappeared. You know, used to be a lot more. Seemed to be a lot more variety back in the day. They just tend to do limited editions now, don't they? Rather than any new actual bars. But yeah, so it's a bit of a shame that. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Oh dear. Yeah, well there we go, guys. So some good chocolates. As I say, I've done about 8 bars, 9 things, I think. So quite a lot there. So I don't know if I get it all reviewed. I certainly don't think I will, but I'm going to try. Might get 3 of them done. Yeah, it's a shame. I know, it's a shame, really. I know, I just wish it was, yeah. I guess it's nostalgia, though, isn't it? It's probably some stuff that's around now, but I don't feel like there is anything definitely that great at the moment. There's been some limited edition ones, but you know they're all limited edition ones, aren't they? Not really an actual bar, just like Dairy Milk with, you know, inventor bars or something. Yeah, that's right. You just have to keep cooking the condensed milk. It turns brown over time. Caramel, yes. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I think that's in some of the caramel milk bars. That's what they do basically, rather than having white chocolate or caramel or something. I think it was the Milky Way ones from Australia. I think. Interesting. That, yes, that's one way to do it. Yeah, I see. Interesting, that, isn't it? I never even considered that. I just thought it'd be caramel or something like that. But there we go. Yeah. Right then, guys. Well, it's been a good one. Good to chat to you all. It's been a nice chat, actually. Oh, here we go. Andrew's jumped in. Yes, just before. Fry's Coffee Cream. Should be coming out next month. In fact, we know what you want, the bar you'd want coming back, Andrew, isn't it? Fries 5 centres. That's what it would be. But the coffee cream should be going next month. No sign of it. Wonder if that'll be nice. I'm hoping it will be. I'm hoping it will. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Definitely. Because I like the coffee cream that used to be around in Roses a couple of years back and back when I was younger. Yes. Yeah, don't worry, Joe. Don't worry. I knew. Suppose you have to move with the times. Well, things were always better 20 years ago when you knew how long ago it was. You know, it's always the way. It's just the way it goes, isn't it? But yeah. Well, another week, another live onwards towards we march to Xmas in 2023. Yes, I know it's getting there quick, isn't it? I know. I mean, October will be here in no time, really. Yeah, and the rumoured white cream egg. Yes, next Easter, i.e. Boxing Day. Yeah. This is it. If not before. But yeah, I'm sure was it you, Andrew, or someone said they'd seen an Easter product already? I'm sure some mini eggs or someone saw, unless I'm just thinking of the mini snowballs or something. Yeah, thanks, Corey. Yeah, great to see you, Corey. And I know you're going for some food as well in a moment, so yes, it's probably timed it just right. But yeah, it's been great to chat to you all, guys. It has been really good. Hope you enjoyed it. Some good chocolates to come soon, so hopefully I'll get these reviews out soon. I need to start getting a bit of a schedule in, I think. I'm just finding it so difficult to keep up with everything at the moment, so I need to try and do that. I've been trying to do it, but I need a schedule to make the schedule, so that's the problem. Well, there you go. My Clement still has leftover mini eggs from last Easter. That's weird, isn't it? Haven't they gone past the date, though? Because it's 31st of July, isn't it? Yes, Terry's Choc, Terry's Choc orange ones, Smarties orange ones, and Cadbury ones. Well, the Cadbury ones, yeah, haven't they got the, they must have gone out of the date, I think. Yeah, but take care, Corey. Take care. Have a good one, Corey. Yes. At this rate, they'll still be there when next year's mini eggs come out on Boxing Day. Yeah, same off Cadbury. Yeah, Cadbury's now today. I thought it would be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought it would be. Oh dear, yeah, because those standard dates they have. But yes. All right, everyone. Take care, everyone. It's been really good to chat to you all. It really has been good to see you all. Thanks so much for a lovely chat. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you have a lovely week as well. Hopefully I'll see you on the Saturday. I'll do the poll tonight for the live, so check it out in the communities tab. Hopefully you'll see it all. Fingers crossed. Yeah. So enjoy it. Have a good one too, Corey. Yeah, have a good one. Thank you so much. Take care, Scotty. Yep, enjoy it. You have to tell me how you're doing with your job and things. I have to keep meaning to ask. I still have to finish my daily English reading here. Good to shout you all again. Have a blessed day, end of day, everyone. Oh, thank you so much, Joe. Thank you so much. Oh, enjoy the reading. You're doing very well with your English, I must say. I'm very impressed. And great to see you, Poppy. Have a good one. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thanks so much. Bon tardes. I'm not sure if that's yes, French and Spanish mixed or something. Yes, maybe, I don't know. I'm not. Oh, but take care, Scotty. Thanks so much. Really good to chat to you all. Have a great day, everyone. See you soon. And thanks, Alan, as well. And it didn't almost miss you, but didn't. Oh, take care, everyone. See you soon. Bye for now.